Welcome to today's class, Rebels. My name is Justin. Today's workout is going to be a weightlifting workout. So lots of equipment that I'm using today, and some of this equipment is optional and you don't really need it, but I have it and therefore I'm going to use it. So I have selectable weights here. So we're going to start off with a warm-up obviously, but then we're going to move through and do, we're going to pick 3 exercises and kind of do a circuit. So we're going to do one exercise, we'll go to a second, we'll go to a third, and we'll do 3 sets. So we're going to roll through each exercise 3 times, but we're not going to stay with each exercise for each set. So one set, another set, and then roll back through. Then we'll pick 3 more exercises and do the same thing. We may have time to add 1 more, so maybe 7 exercises total, maybe 8, it depends. So today I do have some kettlebells. I have my dumbbells, so you need dumbbells for bicep curls. Kettlebells, you don't need 2. I'm going to use 2 for my tricep dips, but you can use your bench if you have a bench for your tricep dips. Also, if you don't have a bench, you can use a chair, you can use the edge of a table, you can use the edge of a couch, you can use a countertop even, so for your tricep dips. I'm just using these because I have them available, but you will need at least 1 for kettlebell swing. We're probably going to do that at some point, or goblet squat. One of those 2 we're going to work into this workout as well. Alright, so variety of exercises, lots of different muscle groups worked here, and again, lots of equipment here. So I also have a push-up bar or a push-up pad. Again, not needed. I have it, so I'm going to use it. It's optional for sure. It just gives me the option to go deeper with my push-ups, and I can select a variety of different hand positions for those push-ups. So whether I'm working my chest or triceps or back, whatever it happens to be that you're working. But this kind of keeps you dialed in to put your hands in the exact same position every time. Again, not a required piece of equipment to get through today's workout. I would say the only thing that's really required would be your dumbbells and a bench, all right? Other than that, these other pieces of equipment are completely optional. You don't have to have them, they're just nice to haves. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up. All right, let's go ahead and do some jumping jacks, and then we will roll from there, all right? Ready? All right, let's go. Very good. All right, let's get some high knees going. You can go slow with this. All right, trying to get our heart rate up, trying to get our blood flowing right now. Just kind of marching in place here. All right, let's bring your heels to your glutes. All right, let's get some torso twists. Wake up our spine. Today's workout is going to work our upper body quite a bit, our biceps and our chest, our triceps. So let's work and wake those things up a little bit. Just some arm crosses back and forth across your body. All right, let's just wake up that arm, swinging it backwards. Good. Change direction and breathe. All right, other direction, other arm, going back. Change direction. Very good. All right, let's take a grab of that arm and the elbow and pull. Stretch out that tricep. You can even bend your body, all right? Try to bend over to the left while you're grabbing your right. Or you can stay straight. We're really stretching our tricep here. Good. Switch sides. So now you're grabbing the left elbow, bending to the right. And really you get more of an oblique stretch when you bend. Otherwise you can stay here, just get that tricep stretch. Good. All right, relax. Shake that out. All right, let's take your hands, put that place, try to get the backs of your hands pressing on the backs of the wall behind you. You should try to be pushing your shoulder blades together. And release, come together, kind of pull the opposite way now. Now your shoulder blades are pulling apart, you should feel that. And again, pushing them together. And pulling them apart. All right, good. Shake that out. All right, you should feel pretty good at this point. We're gonna go ahead and get started with our workout. I do have my water here and a towel, so anytime if you need water, grab water. Anytime you need a towel off. I'm not gonna prompt you for water breaks or for towel breaks. Just do that on your own whenever you're ready. If you need to pause the video to take a break, that's fine as well. Do that whenever you need to, all right? Otherwise, we're gonna go ahead and get started with dumbbell curls or bicep curls. It's gonna be, we're gonna alternate and together. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, okay, to 20. That's what we're doing with biceps, all right? Then we're doing push-ups, all right? So pick your number. I'm gonna go for 20 push-ups, all right? Then tricep dips, pick your number, all right? I'm probably gonna go for about 25 on tricep dips, okay? And just as I said at the beginning, you don't need to use your kettlebells if you don't want to. If you want to use your dumbbells for your tricep dips, that's fine. All right. If you want to use the edge of your bench for triceps, that's fine. All right. The bench will come into play a little bit later. We're not done with the bench just for push-ups, so just keep that in mind as well. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get started with our bicep curls. Safely pick them up and start your curls. There's 20, put those down and move right towards your next exercise. You don't have to start it right away. Take a couple breaths, okay? And then you're gonna get right into that exercise, all right? Just flexing the hands a little bit. Okay, get ready. Again, pick your number. Mine is 20. Knock them out. Ready, go. Great. All right, let's move over to your tricep dips. I'm gonna flip this light. All right, tricep dips. Again, if you want to use your bench, you can just use your bench. Put your hands right here on the edge, drop off the edge, and do your tricep extensions. I'm gonna use these just because they're here and I have them. Ready? All right, so again, my number, I'm gonna go for 25. So pick your number, try to stick with it throughout the entire workout. If you have to go down, that's okay, all right? Try to stick to your goal. all the way throughout the workout. Ready? And go. All right, there's my 25. Let me move my weights in just a little bit. I feel like this one was kind of wanting to get away from me. So I wanted to get my body a little bit more on top of it and closer to my body. All right, so that's our 3 exercises. We're gonna do each one 2 more times. So next up is the bicep curl again. So don't worry about timing here. There's no clock. All right, this is all about reps, all right, and being consistent, and then moving through all 3 of these exercises, okay? All right, same reps, right, that we did before, sticking with 20. Ready? And let's go. All right, there's my 20. I'm gonna do push-ups. I'm gonna change my hand position. Just in slightly. Okay. Take your breath, take your break. Grab water if you need it. Stretching out my wrist a little bit here. All right, what was your number in the first set? Stick with that number. I'm going for 20, so I'm going for 20 again. Ready? Good job. Take your breath, take your break. I'm gonna change the position of this towel. All right, getting ready for, sticking with 25. I'm gonna stay with 25 for my tricep dips, all right? Don't want to disappoint. All right, I said stick with the numbers, so stick with the number as much as you can. As you're going through it, if you don't feel like you can hit 25, go as long as you can to get as close as you can to that number, okay? All right. Ready? And go. All right. I stopped at 20 there. Could feel the burn. Don't want to overdo it. So felt pretty good with 20. So again, don't feel bad if you're going for 25 and you only hit 20. All right. Feel confident in the ability to get through the number you're getting through. Okay. Next up, bicep curls. Last set. I'm sticking with 20. So as close as I can get to that number, that's what I'm going for. Push-ups, still gonna be the same, still trying to go for 20, all right? So take your break, relax, shake things out a little bit, let your muscles relax, okay? We're gonna hit this last set, okay? All right, after this set, all right, this last set, we're gonna change our exercises. So we're gonna get much heavier weight. All right, so I'm moving to 50 pounds. Right now I'm doing 30-pound curls. So we're gonna move to 50 pounds because we're gonna do chest presses and rows, okay, with the weights. So that's 2 exercises with the weights. Then we're gonna do I think we'll do goblet squats with one of the kettlebells. Probably gonna stick with the 35 for my goblet squat. But you can also do goblet squat with your weights. It's just I don't want to keep changing the weight. So just to keep it simple, I stick with the 35 for my goblet squat. Again, you can use your weight for a goblet squat. Just grab the top or bottom, the top of your weight hanging here, and then do your squat that way. Ready? Last set, bicep curls. And let's go. All right, there's my 20. I'm gonna set my weights down right behind you. All right, I'll go ahead and dial my weights up to the next weight, which is 50 pounds, like I said. We're gonna do these last 2 exercises, then I'll grab those weights, set them down here in preparation for our chest press and our row, okay? Give us a second here to take a break. I'm gonna adjust my hand grips again. Let's go in a little bit further. Again, this is all chest, but it just targets various portions of the chest, right? You're working your way in or working your way out, how you're doing your grip, okay? All right, still going for 20. All right, so pick your number, sticking with it, all right? Get as close to that first number as you can. All right, ready? Let's go. All right, you're done with your push-up board. If you have one, I'm gonna set it off to the side. Get ready for our last set of tricep dips. So I hit 20, or 25 the first time, 20 the second time. I'm going for 25 again. If I get 25, great. If I get 20, I'm still gonna be happy with that. If I get 18, I have to be happy with that as well, okay? Grab water if you need it. It's a good time for a quick break. All right, let's get ready and get these out. Ready? And go. All right, 20 was my number. I'm happy with 20. Okay, I can feel the burn, feel it in my biceps and my triceps, and I can feel it in my shoulders. All right, so we're done with the lighter of the two. So I'm gonna move my 25 back out of the way. All right, go ahead and set up for your next set of exercises. So, chest press and a dumbbell row. We'll move this bench a little closer to you. Okay, grab our weights. All right, so like I said, I'm using 50-pound weights here for my chest press. All right, and then we're going to use them for an upright row or a row. Okay, so just lifting up on the side. You'll see when we get there. And then we're going to also do a goblet squat using this 35-pound kettlebell. Let's move it out here. Okay, so it's prepared for this set rotation. Same as we did before. One exercise, the next, the third, rotate through 3 times. So we get 3 sets on 3 exercises, okay? All right. If you're using heavy weight here, be careful how you lift these up. Don't overdo it with your elbow, especially if you don't have a spotter. So watch how I get these weights up because it's important that you don't hurt yourself. Okay, so when we're lifting these up, I'm gonna bring them to my knees, okay? Use the weight, use the momentum of the weight to swing them up and get to your knees. And we're gonna lay on my back. I'm gonna use my legs to bring the weight to me. I don't want the torsion to be on my elbow here, okay? So up to my knees. Or my thighs, whatever you wanna say, all right? Now I'm gonna lay back. As I lay back, I'm gonna let my legs bring me the weights. All right, and begin. Alright, so my number was 12. That's what I'm shooting for the rest of these as well. Alright, so be careful letting the weight back down. Very good. Alright, so now I'm going to move the weight forward. Okay, just like this. Same thing on the other side. Alright, now we're going to go knee in. So left knee on the bench, left hand on the bench, grabbing the weight with our right arm and lifting up, okay? This is a row and this is a great exercise for your back and your lats, okay? Just for your delts and your lats. Okay, whenever you're ready, just take a quick break, catch your breath. Again, grab water if you need water. All right, so for these I'm gonna go for I'll start off with 12, all right, just like I did with my bench press. So again, or my chest press, I'm gonna go for 12, Okay, ready? Let's go. Very good. Switch sides. Right knee, right hand. Whenever you're ready, still shoot for 12 and go. All right, good job. Now we're gonna move the weights back to the position for my chest press. Just slide them down just like that. If you can avoid picking them up, that's ideal, right? But you don't have to, you don't need to, just slide them down. Next up is our goblet squat, okay? So I don't wanna adjust my weight. I'm gonna go down to 35 pounds for this goblet squat. Catch your breath, and catch mine. Grab water if you need it. All right. Careful picking up your weight here. Again, let gravity do its thing. So I'm gonna kind of grab it, swing it up, and then position here. Ready? For goblet squat, my number. Let's go for 14, all right? So 12, 12, 14. Right, ready? There we go. 14 feet shoulder width apart, and go. All right, good job. Again, on the way down, just let gravity do its thing to get that weight on the floor. I'm gonna move the weight up to here, so I'm facing you for this last, or for the next set. Right, back to chest press. So take a position on the bench, catch your breath. Shake anything out you need to. Prepare your body for the workout. All right, my number was 12. I'm shooting for 12. All right, I'll be happy with 10, but I'm shooting for 12. Ready? Again, be safe picking up the weight and getting it into workout position, okay? All right, great. Get these weights on the floor. Slide them back into your position. for our row. And take a breath and breathe, okay? You're doing great. Keep it up with me to this point. Let's just keep going, all right? We're a little over halfway, right? So you're doing great. All right, let's get ready for that next set of rows. This time we're gonna alternate. We're gonna start on the left and then go to the right. Okay, no particular reason. There's no reason to do that. I just want to surprise my muscles. All right, always keep them guessing. Ready? Let's go. All right, there's 12. Switching sides. Ready? And begin. Very good. All right. Take a break, sit down, grab water, whatever you need, before we get those goblet squats in, okay? All right, goblet squats are next. All right, like I said, I'm gonna face you this time. Getting kind of close, I feel like, but I don't want to step on this weight, so I'm gonna actually move the weight back. Getting ready for the chest press again. There we go. All right, now I can step back a little bit. All right, a couple key things I didn't mention with these. Feet shoulder width apart. Keep them flat on the floor throughout the workout, okay? Don't get up on your toes, and don't rock back on your heels. Keep your feet flat for this, okay? All right, get ready. What was my number, 14? All right, so I'm shooting for 12 to 14 again. Ready? Lift that weight up, and go. All right, great job. There's my 14. I'm gonna grab water. Gonna go ahead and have a seat. Last set, right? Last set. All right, so chest press, rows, goblet squat. Hopefully your heart rate's up like mine. Actually it's not. Going around 106, 107. All right, so that's pretty good. We're in a fat burning stage, right, for heart rate. Once you get to like 120, above 120, you're in an aerobic state. So I'm approaching that, right, as I sit here and take a break, making an excuse to not get into the next exercise. All right, chest press, last ones. Still shooting for 12 and 14. So I've been pretty happy getting 14 on both first and second set. Shoot for it again on the third and last set, okay? Ready? And let's work out. Gentle up. Roll back into position and begin. All right. Weights to the floor. Very good. All right, I was happy to get my 14 there. Shoot for 12 here. All right. This time we're going to start on the right. Just alternating back and forth. Catch your breath. Grab water. Grab your towel if you want. It's all right to work up a sweat. That's what we're here for, right? Okay. You ready? All right. Let's knock them out. All right, other side. All right, we're done with that. Last thing we're doing is our goblet squat, okay? So, take a second here, towel off, grab your water. Gonna move my bench out of the way. Okay, I'm not gonna move these weights just yet. I'll move them out of the way slightly. And we'll get this last set of goblet squats before we cool down together, okay? All right. Okay, goblet squat. What was our number? 14? Okay. All right, 12 to 14 is what we're shooting for again. I'm gonna go back to the side for you. Again, I want you to see back position, straight as it can go. Feet shoulder width apart. Keep it flat on the floor, all right? Move it back over here. All right, get ready. Let gravity help you get the weight into position and we'll begin. Ready? And go. That's your workout. That is your workout. All right. Good job. I'm gonna move my kettlebell over out of the way. I'll slide my weights out of the way for now so we can cool down together. Grab water if you want it. Grab your towel if you need it. All right. I'm gonna put one of these away. All right. Gonna towel off. And we're gonna cool down. So this will be a pretty quick cool down. All right. All right, feet just wider than shoulder width. Spin down, grab some ground. Breathing in and out. Go to the right and left. Back to the middle and up. A little wider with your feet. Good. Same thing. Down, grab some ground. Go to the right and the left, back to the middle, and come back up. All right, good. Let's go ahead and rotate your arm back and forward. Left arm back. And forward. Good. All right. Let's take this right arm across your body, stretching out our shoulder. Should feel pretty tight in the shoulder, even your tricep here from our workout. Good deep breaths. Starting to slow our heart rate. Other side. So not fast breaths, deep breaths, okay? Good. Let's rotate our neck a little bit here. Left and right. Up and down. All right, back to torso twist. Very good. All right, arms out to the side, pressing the back of your hand to the back wall behind you. Stretching out our chest, pushing our shoulder blades together, and come back together. Cross your hands, pulling your shoulder blades apart. Compressing your chest. We work our chest and our back today, so I want to stretch out those two muscle groups. Again to the back, and come back forward, crossing, feeling your chest compress. Good. All right, shake that out. All right, Rebels, that was a great workout, okay? We got through 6 exercises, 3 sets of each one of those exercises. Pretty tough as far as weight was concerned and what you chose to do, all right? Using pretty heavy weight, not going too light, not making it too easy of a workout. So this was a definite weight mass workout, okay? So thank you for joining me. Again, my name is Justin. We'll see you in the next video.